Hello there. I'm Terry with Collabo Creative, a local service design company here in Indianapolis, and you guessed it, it's Wednesday. So we are coming at you with another 5 minutes of tips and tricks for improving collaboration and creativity in your business and life. And this week we are going to cover another mindset tip of the week. We're going to be looking at the growth mindset and a tip that's going to help us get into that growth mode. So again, let's go back to what is the growth mindset, right? We talked a little bit about fixed mindsets versus growth mindsets. And of course, this comes from our lovely, lovely lady, Carol Dweck, in her book called Mindset. So if you want to learn more about that, check her out. If not, we'll also drop the link for our video on growth mindset, and you can check out that to learn more about the growth mindset there. So since we're talking about mindsets again, of course, we brought back one of our mindset experts, Heather Lowey, with Heather Lowey Life and Career Coaching, as well as founder of the Mom Huddle blog. So make sure you check her out if you haven't yet. And she's going to share with us one of her tips around goal setting and how that can help us get to growth mode or get into the growth minded headspace through thinking about our feelings versus the actions that are usually associated with that. So welcome, yes. Heather.
Well, thank you for having me back.
We're so excited
to be here.
Well, we love having you.
Well, thank you. So I'd like to start this off by talking to you maybe about a specific goal that you have.
Oh, okay. So we're getting personal.
Okay, is that all right?
It's okay.
Okay. So tell me about a goal that you have set for yourself.
Well, so one that I'm working on right now is, and it's going to sound a little generic, but I'm trying to lose 30 pounds.
Great.
Because, after having my first baby, 8 years later, 30 pounds heavier, I don't know where it came from.
It happens.
Yeah.
It happens. So that's an ambitious goal, but an exciting goal for you too. So let me ask you something. When you think about that goal, at the end, what do you want to feel?
I want to feel more confident, right?
Okay.
Like being 30 pounds heavier than I was before, I feel kind of frumpy and heavy and just don't feel like myself in my own skin. So I want to feel confident in my own body.
Great. Well, what I'd like to point something out to you, your goal is actually feeling confident. And I think the losing weight piece of it is one of many strategies that we can work on to hit your goal of confidence.
Okay. So not just focusing on the losing the 30 pounds, it's more focusing on helping me to feel more confident.
Yes.
Okay.
So how often do we set off into a goal and we're full steam ahead going and we're really excited about a goal, but a goal like 30 pounds is not going to take 1 month, 2 months,
well,
6 months.
8 years to get, so.
There you go. I think you're going to do it in less than 8 years on the way down, but it can feel frustrating and you can lose steam in the process.
Right.
So if there's a different mindset in focusing on the feelings that we want to have for the end goal, you can have those feelings throughout. So let me ask you, in this goal of losing 30 pounds, have you made any progress?
Yes, I am down 12 pounds.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That is very exciting. And I can see you beaming and very excited about this.
Absolutely.
How is your confidence in that?
So I'm more confident than I was before because I feel like at least I'm heading in the right direction and my clothes are fitting better, and I got to buy pants that were one size smaller.
That's so exciting.
So super exciting.
Yes.
So yeah, I feel more confident.
So as that confidence builds, you're just building into your larger goal, but you're not so focused on just the 30 and that being the end result and that your only result of this goal.
Right.
You're enjoying the process as you go throughout it, and you're setting benchmarks for yourself to be excited about that goal throughout the process.
Oh, okay. And so then it becomes less about those actions that I'm doing and more about enjoying more of these feelings that I'm having on this path.
Exactly.
Nice.
The other thing is, so have there been any things that have come about in losing the weight and as your confidence grows that you've done for yourself?
So I got myself styled, and it helped me think about the kinds of clothes that are good for me and my body and help me feel more confident.
Great.
Yeah.
So again, adding into that confidence as your end goal. So you can have exciting moments throughout this process, which may be a 6 month to a year long journey. But you're a few months into it and you've already had moments of celebration within that to hit your goal.
That's fantastic. Well, so when we think about that growth mindset, right, it's really about always being able to see that we're able to change our circumstances, right? That we don't feel like our talents, our skills, abilities, or resources are fixed, that they're completely malleable and flexible and able to grow. And so I love this because when we focus on that feeling, I think everyone would say, I can feel a certain way. I can strive to feel a certain way, versus when you start to think, well, can I lose 30 pounds? It sounds like a lot, right?
Right.
And I would say in that 8 years that I've been overweight, there's been many times where I've only been focused on trying to lose the 30 pounds versus, well, really, I just want to feel more confident and I want to feel good about myself. And it seems like just making that flip has helped a lot already. Thank you so much for sharing your knowledge with us, because I think that's amazing. I think it's something that definitely our viewers can take with them and think about those goals and what are the feelings that you're associating with them, or how do you want to feel as a result of achieving your goal, and focusing on that, right? All right, so take that with you. There's your tip of the week. And as far as I understand, Heather is going to be having some workshops around goal setting and working on this kind of process and helping you to really think about those feelings in your goal setting in 2020. So make sure that you are following her, checking out her website at heatherlowey.com, and keep an eye out for any of her workshops, because they're going to be fantastic. I will get the first ticket.
Thank you.
So that's what we have for this week. Thanks again for joining us for this week's Collabo clip. And if you like this video, give us some thumbs up, because of course we love this wonderful woman here. And don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Do you have any questions or topics you'd like us to tackle? Shoot over an email to hello@collabocreative.com.
Growth mode, or get into the growth-minded headspace through thinking about our feelings rather than usually the tasks and the actions which are associated with goal setting.
So close.
Goat settings.
Goats.
Let's set some goats.